Hi, this is Jason Cash from Cash Farms Pure Maple Syrup, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about tree identification. Now, as most of you guys are aware, maple syrup is actually made in the late winter, early spring, but if you want to know if you have any sugar maples on your property, the best time to walk through your woods is in the fall, and that's for two reasons. Number one, it's just a beautiful, gorgeous time to be out in the woods, enjoying the fall colors and smells and seeing all the animals get ready for winter. But two, it's very easy for you to identify your sugar maple trees because of the color of their leaves. Now, in the late winter, early spring, there aren't any leaves on the trees, and it can be pretty hard to tell the trees apart just looking at their bark. But if you look out over the trees at the edge of the field here, you can easily pick out a number of the trees that are a bright yellow orange color. And for us, those are our sugar maple trees. Now, not every tree that turns yellow in the fall is a sugar maple tree, but it does help you eliminate a lot of the trees that aren't sugar maples. So once you've found those trees that turn bright yellow orange in the fall, you want to get a little bit closer to them and you want to take a look at their leaves. And this is what you're looking for. You want to look for a leaf that has 3 to 5 of these fingers, and you can actually see that there's a large vein running through each one of the fingers. And on each one of these fingers, they have a little cutout, which is called a sinus. Now, most of the species of maple, and there are over 100 different species of maple, will have those same characteristics, 3 to 5 fingers with little sinuses on each finger. But what tells you that this is a sugar maple tree is if you look at the edge of the leaf, you'll see that the edge of the leaf is very smooth. Now, if the edge of this leaf was very jagged, that may still be a maple, but is probably more likely a red maple tree. So if you find yourself out in the woods and you start thinking about making some maple syrup in the spring, take a look at your trees, look for the trees with the yellow leaves, and those leaves should have 3 to 5 fingers with little sinuses on each finger, and the edges of the leaf are smooth. And if you have a tree that looks like that, it's a pretty good chance you have yourself a sugar maple. Now, in order for you to find it a lot easier and faster in the springtime when it's time to tap them to make that maple syrup, we actually put a nice white stripe on each one of our trees. Now, as we're walking through the woods in the winter when there aren't any leaves on them, the white stripes actually tell us that those are sugar maples. So if you're interested in making some maple syrup, get out into your woods, take a walk, and take that can of spray paint with you, mark all your sugar maple trees, and that way you'll be ready when spring comes. Thanks for watching. This is Jason Cash from Cash Farms Pure Maple Syrup, signing out.